The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Neymar. Now the ball's gone astray. Plays a sharp little ball here. Puskas, played out to the right. Nakata with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Neymar. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Puskas.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, what has happened here? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Forlan. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that has been clubbed away. And this is Cruyff. Oh, he's Ronaldinho! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Milan! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. Picks out, shoots! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Nakata. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Jordan Henderson, and he's intervened well there. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Puskas. Bullet looking to add to his goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1. Bale! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Forlan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Shevchenko. And that has left him in a heap. Looking to go deep. Cleared without hesitation. That's an excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. Now it's Hullet. Thuram. It's a searching pass. Hullet is in a really good position out wide. And he shoots! It's anyone. Has a shot! Oh, bang on target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Bale. Played in. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Forlan. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Milan really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. That is good alertness. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zanetti crosses. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great vision. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Tries to play it through. Zanetti with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. And he was quick to react. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Milan in a very solid position, 2 to the good. There will be a throw-in. Time and again they are repelled. No joy this time. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Puskas. Knocks it into space. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Forlan. Neatly clipped into space. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. Oh, super ball! Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. Bullet. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. Now it's Puskás. Nice bit of trickery. And he's away. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Vieira.
Il numero 19.
Ronaldinho.
Il numero 9. Il
Roberto
numero 15.
Carlos.
Cambio di giocatore.
Eto gets flagged offside. Threads one in. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Forlan. Well read, nice interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a good 35 yards out, this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal kick. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Greenwood. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there's the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thuram tries to pass it through. Nedved looking to run onto it. And this is Ronaldinho. punching tackle. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nesta was in no mood for any of that. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looking for the run. Van Basten. Van der Sar claims comfortably. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Yeah, picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Milan e Brasile.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ronaldinho. Bale. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! Eyes, and one more try!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
He's had a shot! That's another chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. Solar. And that was very necessary. Raul. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil have reclaimed it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, he's got space here. He won't be happy with that one. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He could be in here. There's the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches.
He's having a shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
Shoots! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat.
And he shoots! It's hit the crossbar. Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Raul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronald, decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shot at goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Raul. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bale has it in a wide position. Oh, well played, well played. Raul, chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Zola. And that interception was most necessary. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. They get a throw in. Rijkaard. Neymar. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Hullet. And he's in on goal. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's got away. And this is Pele. They've won a corner. And it's been taken short. He's dealt with that really well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Cruyff. Bale. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zola. Raul. Now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bale just loves to go forward whenever he can. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plenty to aim at here. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Zola. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Out towards the flank. Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. That's good play. And this is Raul. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bale. That looks a good ball through. And this is Ronaldinho. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pele. Zola. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Pele. And he welcomes it in. Takes it, he rises! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And here's Hullet. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bale. In towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shevchenko! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lee Kang-in. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Tries to pass it through. He's through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Shevchenko. Takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, good spread. Deep cross. That's a throw. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's Vieira. Oh, good read. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Baresi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vieira. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bale. Oh, it's played into the area. Climbs up big! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And that will be the final act. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Played into space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thiago. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Shevchenko! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Makaleli. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Baron. Now it's Romario. Vieira. Some good work on the right flank here. Great ball if he can get there. Bale cuts out the pass. Van der Sar sends that a long way. Baron. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Cruyff! That is beyond words! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think that...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Ronaldinho!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! Lyon have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes it in. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thiago. He's a sharp little ball here. And that should get the job done. Veron. Thuram gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff is onto this. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot.
Cambio di giocatori.
The chance to pull further clear. Oh, it's hit the post! And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, delightful ball. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ferdinand. They're urging it. Chance for a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Raul here has a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Thuram gets it away. That has been cut short. Thiago. Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Cannavaro. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Nesta makes the interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle goes for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Oh, that's superb. Real... And a chance! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vieira. Mbappe. Veron. Now Mbappe. Knocks it into space.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Raul. He's had a shot! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Cruyff. Vieira, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Shevchenko. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. And that's been intercepted. And Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's an excellent interception. Vieira. Thiago. Turan. It's a searching pass. Played into space out wide. Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he was alert to it. Well, there's the clearance. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to play it through. Gullit. He's found a way through. That's good play. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And the lead stays intact, just.
Shevchenko clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Great vision. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Bale has it out wide and in space. Bale's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And Shevchenko! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Neymar. Shot a goal! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. There will be 4 extra minutes. Shevchenko! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.